Hello. Welcome to Shaun Academy. Today in this video we're going to learn how to start a burger business. My name is James and I will be your business consultant in this video. Now, before we start a burger business, let's take a closer look at what goes into starting one and how we can make yours profitable. Determining the type of concept for a burger business may begin with two threshold factors: an entrepreneur's available budget capital and determining what unique twist on burgers the market in question requires. A third critical consideration is whether you want to create a new concept from scratch or open a franchise location under an existing brand. Fast food burger joints, fast casual, and possibly even a food truck will most likely be available. If you decide to go with a franchise rather than go it alone, both the fast food and fast casual categories include a wide range of franchises with initial investment costs ranging from relatively low to quite high. The business model will be critical in distinguishing the establishment in the market. Examine the competition in the area and what they have to offer, and what they don't. Fast food restaurants abound, but higher quality, more creative options may be more difficult to come by. This opens up a window of opportunity. A thriving burger business succeeds not only with a new-to-market brand, but also with a new product, which is critical in establishing a genuine point of difference. If you open a franchise location for an existing chain, you'll get a lot of help with site selection, construction or lease guidance, and other things. However, if you go it alone as an independent, you'll have to make several decisions, such as deciding on the best location. If you're in an inconvenient location, you might be cooking your burgers in a vacuum. If you want to move from one location to another and compare, and combine success, a food truck could be a viable option. The initial investment is lower, but licensing can be difficult depending on the municipality, and ordinances may differ from location to location within the same town as you truck around. And if you build a following of loyal customers, they may have to figure out where you are on a daily basis. If you decide to open a physical store, you'll have to decide whether to lease or buy. A lease requires less upfront investment than a purchase, but leasing may be more restrictive in terms of how extensively you can modify the building. If you lease a space that was previously occupied by another restaurant, you may not have to make as many changes as you would if you were converting from a different business format. When you are a first-time burger restaurant operator, you may get up and running and perfect your operating system, only to realize that another location would be more beneficial and provide you with more traffic. This is when leasing may be beneficial. If you signed a 5 to 10-year lease, you may be able to relocate to a gleaming new location sooner rather than later. This is especially advantageous when the real estate market is lulling. If you own a building, you may be stuck there for much longer than you'd like. If you are an independent operator on your own, make sure you work with a reputable commercial real estate broker. If you open a franchised brand location, you will be able to benefit from the company's relationships with brokers who are familiar with the specific business model and can better find the right property for your needs. The first step is to create your product. Consumers may have dozens of hamburger options depending on where you plan to launch, ranging from national fast food chains to boutique burger restaurants to at-home burger making. People now have even more access to burgers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, thanks to convenient food delivery services. To be successful, you must develop a unique selling proposition or differential that gives people a reason to choose your burger over the competition's. Taste alone is insufficient. Many customers buy food because it is inexpensive, conveniently located, has other menu items that they want, or serves adult beverages. Some restaurants with average food and uninteresting decor are wildly successful because they provide customers with the opportunity to watch sporting events, meet with friends, and have a good time. Service that is prompt and courteous is another selling point for many restaurants. Begin with the ingredients for your burger. What kind of beef are you going to use? If it's high-end, that could be your hook. But you also need to ensure that people can taste a distinct difference in your beef and are willing to pay for it. What kind of buns are you going to use? What about sauces and condiments? Will you offer a wide variety of burger combinations or just a few basic options, along with other menu items? Make sure to test your product with a diverse range of potential customers. Don't ask friends and family what they think because they'll want to be supportive and tell you everything is great. In addition to serving your burgers to testers, serve them other items that you may not even be selling, just to keep them objective about their feedback. If you intend to rely primarily on sit-down customers rather than deliveries and pickups, keep in mind that location and decor are components of the product. Once you've created a burger and menu that you believe is unique, figure out how much it will cost to produce your burgers. This entails contacting suppliers of all of the ingredients you intend to use for your menu items in order to determine the cost of each meal. Before you can set prices, you must first complete a budget for running a restaurant, because the customer's cost for a meal must cover your overhead, such as rent, insurance, marketing, labor, and desired profit. Learn what your competitors are charging in order to determine how much you can charge for your burgers, sides, drinks, and meals. To determine the prices you'll need to set, add your food, overhead, and profit costs. Contrast them with your competitors. Keep in mind that the more orders you sell, the lower your overhead cost per order. Create 3 different sales scenarios to determine where your prices should be set. If you found this video useful, please show your appreciation by clicking the like button. Also, let us know in the comments if you'd like us to make a long, comprehensive follow-up video to learn more about how to start a burger business. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos from Shaun Academy, an extension for education.